Hey there, all you beginners and trading fans, I'm Leia and you on my trading educational channel. In this video I'm going to cover the absolute basics that every trader needs to know. By the time we're done, you'll be able to look at the chart and actually see something other than a bunch of random lines and marks. Let's begin with candles. Line charts are the default option. But let's be real, they are not the easiest to read. That's where some handy tools come in, making price movements much easier to understand. Let me explain. And before we actually begin, hit that subscribe button. We've got a long journey ahead, and I'll be here to guide you every step of the way. Here we have TradingView. It's a platform used by every trader. First, what do we see? Japanese candles. Here they are. They're the default setting, but you can switch them here. But what exactly do these candles show? Look, here's a red candle, it moves downward. And here's a black candle, which moves upward. In other words, price movement is indicated by the color of the candle. Let's find a good example. Here it is. Let's look closer at what a candle consists of. It has a wick and it has a body. Yes. Both rising and falling candles always have a wick and a body. I'll draw it out. This will be a downward candle. Here's the body and here's the wick, showing the full price movement during the candle's duration. A candle starts forming right here. I'll mark this point as open. That's where the price opened. And down here, we've got close. This is where the price movement ended. And the next candle started to form. Okay. That's pretty much it. How fast a candle forms depends on the settings, which we will get to in a sec. But first, let me explain the wick. The wicks show where the price went during the candle's time frame. For example, this candle rose, dropped, and then went up a little before closing. To sum it up, the wick shows the range the price moved within, and the body shows the actual change in price. Is everything clear so far? This is just the beginning. Next, I'll explain how to recognize price movement and its strength. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. There is plenty more theory like this in all my videos. So, how does a trader figure out which way the price is heading? It's actually pretty simple. We look at the high and low points of the candles, including their wicks, like this. As you can see, in this case, the price is going down. This kind of trend is called a downtrend. Now let's check out an upward movement. Here, it's the opposite. Both the highs and the lows are going up. From this, we can tell that this is an uptrend. I'll draw an arrow here. To sum up, in a downtrend, candles keep dropping. In an uptrend, they just keep climbing. Easy enough, right? But how can we tell if the direction is solid? And is it possible to predict when it might change? Oh, absolutely. That's where technical patterns come in handy. Patterns pop up on every chart, whether it's currency, crypto or stocks. Basically, anywhere people are trading. But what are technical patterns exactly? Take a look at this shape. It's called head and shoulders. This is what it looks like. This pattern usually hints that a reversal is coming. On the chart, we can see there was an uptrend here, but after the head and shoulders pattern, the price started to drop. Next, we've got the bear flag. The price moves within two parallel, without breaking them. Then we have the flagpole, that's the third line. This pattern also signals a downward movement. Let's keep going. What do they see here? That's right, another bear flag. Here's the flagpole, and as you can see, the price kept dropping. And yep, here's another bear flag, where it is. But then things change. Look at this shape. I'll draw it out. It's slowly moving upward. This is a type of triangle, and it usually signals an upward movement. See, the price went up almost immediately. You can tell there is no part of the chart where you can spot some kind of pattern. They are always there, you just need to know how to find them. Started to see the bigger picture? Even if it's not, don't worry, trading requires a lot of knowledge, but I'm sure things will become clearer by the end of this video. Now let's keep talking about patterns, but this time we are looking at the candle patterns. They are much smaller, but they give super quick signals about what the market's about to do next. Let's check them out. Here I've zoomed it on the chart so it's easier to see. What patterns can we spot? There are tons of them. Here, for instance, we can see the hammer pattern, and here too, it's a candle with a small body and a long beak. This pattern signals a trend reversal, whether it's a rising hammer or a falling one. I've drawn a falling hammer for you, or in this case, a shooting star. The difference between a hammer and a star is that the star has wicks on both sides. Now let me draw a rising hammer. Here's the wick, and here's the body. A long wick and small body. A rising pattern like this also signals a reversal, as you can see on the screen. It's a sudden change in direction. The next pattern I'll tell you about is the doji. Here's a doji candle, and here's another one, and another. What makes this pattern special? Its tiny body, so small that the candle looks like a cross. This pattern also hints at a trend reversal. On this same chart segment, we can spot another pattern. This one consists of multiple candles. Here it is, and here's another one. What's it called? It's the engulfing pattern. Let me draw two candles for you. One is smaller and the other is larger. What's the idea behind this pattern? It's that the body of the second candle completely overlaps or engulfs the body of the first one. This pattern hints at a soon reversal. Now let me show you how traders make decisions, what choices they face, what they look at, and how knowing the theory helps them survive in the market. Let's get started! How do you open trades? Here we can see that both the highs and the lows are climbing, so we can conclude that this is a strong uptrend. What are we looking for? Signals. We look at the patterns. What do we see here? That's right, an engulfing pattern. This one has beautifully engulfed. If you take a closer look, a lot of candles. It's reasonable to assume there is strong demand here. After such a sharp move, we wait for a correction downward, and then open a long trade. And we win, feeling great, and we move on. Here we spot a doji candle at the top. Based on this, we can open a short trade because a doji hints at a reversal. Let's keep going. Here we see a combination of patterns. There are several doji candles in a row. We already know the overall trend is upward. This means these doji candles are signaling an imminent rise. And as you can see, within this trade too. Plus, in this zone, there is a technical analysis pattern called the double bottom, which also signals a trend reversal. Let's look further. Here we have a long sideways movement, This is an accumulation phase. Here it is. In this area we can spot a bull flag. From there we open a long trade. And that's how a typical trading day goes. In this video I've only used the knowledge I've already shared with you. As you can see, even after watching just one video, you can start earning in trading. I started trading almost immediately because I knew that practice together the theory leads to far greater results than just the theory. If you agree, click the link in the description to check out my trading channel. There I share more practical tips like simple and effective trading strategies. I only choose those strategies that are beginner friendly. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and give it a like. And see you soon!